Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2015 ECE paper. Look at the circuit diagram. It's a simple Zener voltage regulator circuit. In this circuit, the Zener diode is ideal and the Zener voltage is 6 volts. What can be the output voltage? V0. Okay. So we all know the Zener diode characteristics. Zener diode is nothing but simply it's a heavily doped silicon PN junction, and in forward bias it acts like normal diode, and in reverse bias there are two different regions. One is nothing but based on the reverse voltage. Okay, based on the applied reverse voltage. If the applied reverse voltage, let us assume VR is nothing but reverse voltage. If the applied reverse voltage is going to be less than Zener breakdown voltage, okay, then it will be in normal reverse bias. It will be in normal reverse bias. In normal reverse bias, current flowing through is nothing but very small, that is reverse saturation current. Ideally it is treated as 0. So simply it is acting as, practically it acts as open circuit. Under normal reverse bias, Zener diode act as open circuit. Okay, and if the reverse voltage is going to be greater than, if the reverse voltage is greater than Zener breakdown voltage, then it enters into Zener breakdown region, and this region is going to be starting from this point. This is the IZ minimum. Okay, this we can call it as IZ minimum. IZ minimum, or it is also called as IZ knee. This is the minimum amount of current required to keep the Zener diode in breakdown region, and this is the maximum current that is making the Zener diode, that is after this one Zener diode also gets breakdown. We can always calculate the power dissipation is going to be Vz into Iz maximum. This will be treated as Pz maximum, that is Zener diode tolerance for the maximum power is Vz into Iz maximum. And if you apply more and more voltage, then the power dissipation is going to be greater than this Pz maximum, so Zener diode also gets breakdown. So there is a limitation for the Zener diode to work as voltage regulator, that is between Iz minimum to Iz maximum, that we call as Zener breakdown region, where it is acting as constant voltage source. So it can be used in constant voltage applications where you require, that is voltage regulator. So there are two curves you can check. One is nothing but a straight line, that is vertical line, that is called as for ideal characteristic under breakdown region, and the second one is nothing but practical. So practically in breakdown region it maintains some resistance, that is Rz, which is very small only because of very high conductivity. Current is very large, current is more is nothing but conductivity is more. Conductivity is more is resistance is very small. So Rz is going to be very small, but because of this Rz also there will be a small drop takes place. This gap is nothing but that small drop. That small drop can be calculated as Iz into Rz. So for this practical, we can write Vz is equal to Zener voltage. The diode voltage under breakdown region is Zener voltage plus voltage drop across that resistor. So this is practical, whereas ideal is nothing but diode voltage is equal to Vz. So we should first confirm whether the Zener diode is in normal reverse bias mode or it is in breakdown region. If it is in breakdown region, it maintains constant voltage if it is ideal. In normal reverse bias mode, there is no current, simply it acts as open circuit. Okay, so Zener diode always operates in reverse bias only. That is, it may be in normal reverse bias mode or it may be into Zener breakdown region. So look at the problem now. Okay, this is N side of Zener diode. It is connected to positive terminal of plus 10 volts, and P side is going to be connected to ground. So this Zener diode is going to be supplying with negative voltage. Okay, that implies the Zener diode is in reverse bias. Whenever it is in reverse bias, there are two cases. Either it may be in normal reverse bias or it may be in Zener breakdown. We always assume that one, since it has 6 volts breakdown voltage, so 10 volts is greater than 6 volts, so it will be in breakdown region, so it maintains 6 volts. Since the resistor is also in parallel, V0 is going to be treated as 6 volts. So we may be under impression that one answer may be 6 volts because Zener diode is having 6 volts only to enter into breakdown region, but what we applied is 10 volts. Okay, that is very much greater than 6 volts, so that will keep the Zener diode in in breakdown region, but this is going to be a wrong answer. 6 volts is not a right answer. Why? Say for example, Zener diode is in reverse bias mode. Under normal reverse bias, there is no current flowing through this one. So current flowing through it is 0. Whenever current flowing through it is 0, at that time simply the current flowing through 1 kilo ohm is also flowing through this load. Okay, so then the actual voltage across these terminals you must check. The voltage across these terminals is nothing but V0 is equal to, by using voltage division rule, 1 plus 1 into 10 volts, that is 5 volts. So strictly speaking, the voltage appear across Zener diode is only 5 volts. But to make the Zener diode to operate in Zener breakdown region, it requires 6 volts. So according to the source 10 volts and the resistance is 1 kilo ohm and 1 kilo ohm, only 5 volts you are supplying for the Zener diode. So that will not go into breakdown region, it will be in reverse bias mode only, normal reverse bias mode. Under normal reverse bias mode, it acts as simply open circuit. Whenever it is acting as open circuit, voltage across this one, that is Vz, is going to be Vd. Okay, Zener diode. Diode voltage is going to be approximately equal to output voltage because both are in parallel. So Vd is equal to V0. V0 is nothing but 5 volts. Okay, even though the 10 volts is very large compared to 6, but the effective voltage appearing across Zener diode is not equal to 6 volts, so that it never goes into breakdown region for the applied voltage of 10 volts. If it has to go to be, okay, if it has to go into Zener breakdown region, the applied voltage must be either greater than or equal to 12 volts. Greater than or equal to 12 volts, then the Zener diode will be in breakdown region and always V0 is going to be 6 volts. But for our present case, output voltage is at 5 volts only. Okay, thank you.